Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and I have another video for you guys. Today, I want to talk about crypto.com, Crocoin. I want to talk about Tectonic and where I think we're headed for the price of those two coins, as well as kind of give an overall look at the crypto space and traditional market, and what I think is potentially could happen with the overall market because where Bitcoin could potentially be going here in the short term since we've had this big pump. Guys, so we are almost at 7,000 subscribers. When we reach 10,000 subscribers, we're giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. And at 25,000 subscribers, we are giving away this loaded line NFT. All you got to do is be subscribed, retweet this tweet, and if you're a YouTube member, you get plus 10 additional entries each month you're a member. Okay, let's hop into this video, guys. So, crypto right now is pretty happy, guys. I mean, in retrospect, I don't mean to rain on a parade, but this isn't that crazy of a pump. I mean, come the full-on bull market, we're going to be getting pumps that are, I mean, sometimes you get $10,000 candles on Bitcoin, and it brings the market up 100%. All the altcoins come up 100, 200%. Do I think that that will happen as much as it used to? No, but is it possible that we do get those events? Yes, definitely. But I will say that there's a lot of euphoria in the market right now just because we have been trading down to the side, guys, for literally over a year. It's been about 400 days, 410 days. It's pretty incredible, and just this little bit of relief is starting to bring eyes back to the crypto space. Oh my gosh, what is this? I have to click this, guys. I see FTT is up 42%. Just this these people need to leave, guys. FTX needs to get out of town. I'm tired of seeing FTX. Please don't buy this, guys. I mean, if you're buying it for a gamble and you're prepared to lose the money, go ahead and do it. But I wouldn't touch this with a 10-foot pole. But that's incredible that this is up 42%. So let's go back to the crypto map. I can't. I had to click that, and it's insane. So okay, but the entire market is up, and there's a lot more eyes on the space right now. But and that's what we needed. That's what we needed right now, guys. But I will say that the hype is dying down a little bit already. We are trading to the side, which is good. We haven't just got a capitulation event down after this. It wasn't just a full-on bull trap just yet. That's still possible, but I am leaning more to the bull side of this, and I do think that we have more upside. So let's look over at Crow, guys, because Crow Coin is making me happy, guys. We are above this resistance level at about 0.0681 cents, and right now we are trading at 7.5 cents, guys. It's awesome. That is so great to see from the bottom. The pure FUD that Crow was getting. We're up about 40%, guys. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Let me know in the comment section below if you're the one buying all the Crow, because I buy a little bit each week, but I'm definitely not buying. I didn't make this move happen, so let me know in the comment section below, or smash the like button if you've been buying Crow, because it's pretty exciting, guys. You know, I think that the next stop here really is the 10-cent mark. As long as Bitcoin continues bullish momentum, I think 10 cents is a no-brainer. I mean, fair value is, Crypto Kip and I talk about this all the time. Fair value for Crowcoin is between 13 cents and 15 cents. If you want to be conservative, 12 cents. But erasing the FTX capitulation, that's really fair value. So let's keep in mind for that price target. Let's pay close attention to that. And if you guys want to open up a long position or a short position using leverage, you can use BitGet or Femex. We have lots of descriptions we have lots of links in the description box below with lots of free money. Feel free to do that. Leverage trading is very risky, and you need to be an experienced trader. But there are lots of opportunities when you do use leverage. So if you want a bunch of free money in the description box below, feel free to use one of those to open up a long or short. So let's talk about Tonic. So Tonic, I have seen this line right here, and I think that I would like to see this line turn into support. It was resistance, and now I want to see it turn to support. So right now, we've got some room. We've got some room, guys. I want to see us retest this line as support, a little bit retest and resumption, or we could just fly up, honestly, because Tectonic, it's a very small market cap coin. I mean, if somebody dumps 10 million into it, it will fly. It's as simple as that. It's a small market cap coin, and that's what happens. You gotta be careful with these guys. But if it's a conviction play and you believe in it and you know about the founders and you've done your due diligence, then it potentially could be a really good buying opportunity. But I mean, dude, this candle is absurd. I mean, we've bounced straight up, and what is this? I'll measure it for fun. I think we measured this before. We're probably at what, 200%? Yeah, 162%. Yeah, that's incredible, guys. But I will say that as long as we don't break back below this, I'm bullish. I'm bullish on a continuation for Tectonic, and a lot of that will have to do with where Bitcoin goes in the coming weeks. I'm really curious to see how the Federal Reserve reacts to this market rally, and I'm really curious to see how the traditional market reacts to crypto rallying over the weekend, because usually the movements and the price moves we get on the weekend for crypto usually get invalidated come the Monday candle open or the candle close of Sunday. So very curious to see what happens, guys. It'll be very difficult for this weekend price action to be null and void, because this was a very large price move. I believe somebody put in about $4 to $5 billion into Bitcoin to create this price move. So keep that in mind, guys. So let's talk about Bitcoin. So this is Plan B's stock to flow chart, and I added this green line here of what I think potentially could happen with Bitcoin. So the fair value is basically this blue line, and I think that we are due for something like this, guys. I really do. Maybe a little bit more elongated, like this, if you're following my mouse cursor, like that, and come down and go up. But, even if we're close to this, man, we're in for a ride, guys. We're in for a ride. I think that we could even be a little bit more conservative on this line, on this green line that I drew. But let's just say, for fun, that we get to the 160,000. This is about the $160,000 mark, maybe even the $200,000 mark. Guys, this is possible. It is possible for Bitcoin to do this. This is the stock to flow chart, and with the Bitcoin halvings coming, this is very possible. I do think that this peak before the next peak of the bull run probably won't be at about 200,000. I think it would probably be something more along the lines of like 80,000, maybe at the top of this light blue band, maybe a bit lower. But I do think that something like this is very possible. Come up past, come down, because guys, right now nobody knows what to expect really, because there's so many different things that people are waiting for data to be released on when it comes to the FOMC meetings. What's the Federal Reserve going to say? What's going on with the wars in the world? The macroeconomics are everywhere, guys. It's everywhere. And up is down and down is up. And it's really backwards. There's a lot of different things where bad news is good news and good news is bad news. And it's very interesting to see where we're at right now. And, I think this next year is going to be a lot better than just down to the side. Because we were over a full year of down to the side on Bitcoin and even the traditional market as a whole. So, I do think this is possible. I really do think this is possible. I think maybe a little bit more conservative. It was just kind of difficult to draw this line with my finger, to be honest with you. But yeah, I think that this is definitely something a little bit more curvature. Come up to the top of this blue band, probably about the $100,000, $120,000 mark. Come down, and then start a slow climb to the upside, leading into the next bull market peak. And I think that we could reach 200,000, 160,000 on Bitcoin next bull market peak. So keep that in mind, guys. So let's look at Bitcoin a little bit closer, because we did 14 red months in a row from the 2017 peak to the 2018 bottom. We are 13 red months right now. This was a 14th red month. However, now we're green. We've turned green, guys. So we're going to have to keep a close eye on this come the monthly candle close in 16 days and 7 hours, because I'm very curious. Will we start to flip green? Does this mean that we have another year of green candles? I mean, I really hope so. I think that'd be fantastic. Even if it was just a slow climb and we have ups and downs, but a full green year would be very nice for Bitcoin. And the altcoins, CRO, everything will run significantly. And I think that there's a good chance of that happening. Every month that goes by, every day that goes by, we get closer and closer to this Bitcoin halving. And you guys know I always am preaching this, that 365 days leading to the Bitcoin halving, we're going to start seeing those hype articles come out about the Bitcoin halving and what it means. And people are going to start paying attention to crypto more. And I think that's going to be a catalyst to start this run up to the upside. And it may not be significant. It may be, hopefully it's like a stair-stepping accumulation, something like this. I mean, that would be absolutely massive. And that's kind of like what I drew over here. I mean, that's kind of a parabola, but something like that would be really nice. And I think that there's a good chance of that happening, guys. So not financial advice, but just probabilities and statistics, and I think that that's potentially something that could happen here. Very curious, though, if this 13 red months will turn to a 14 or if we'll stay at 13. Very, very curious. I think there's a good chance it stays at 13 because we did get these red months earlier on in this bull market cycle, but that's pure speculation. Guys, if you stuck around this far, please consider liking, subscribing, and becoming a member. All you gotta do is click this join button on our channel, or in the description box below we have a join. You get tons of different perks for our live streams every Tuesday, Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. You get these custom emojis and these loyalty badges depending on how long you've been a member, and also you get access to our private Discord where we have NFT alpha, NFT whitelist giveaways, we have trade signals, and you get a little bit more one-on-one time with Crypto Kip and I, and we'd love to just grow this community and see and have you guys there. And also each month that you are a YouTube member, you get an additional 10 entries to winning this loaded lion NFT, guys, and really would like to give this away. I love doing the giveaways for you, giving back to the community, so please consider becoming a member. All right, guys, that's all I got. Thank you for watching. Bye.